If you like this video, click like. If you want to continue to follow our adventure, hit subscribe. Your support would be greatly appreciated. Hello, Last of the Road subscribers and followers. I know a lot of people are going to suggest on how I can do the things that I'm getting ready to tell you we can't do. And I'm going to try to explain all the reasonings why we can't do it. So hopefully we'll minimize some of those comments. So because the point of this video is to make you understand that if you come to do your dream, remember, it's your dream. My dream is to live out here free and away from people. And so I'm willing to give some things up because that's not the dream. This is the dream. Somebody asked us the other day, do we miss anything from the house? And I couldn't think of anything that I missed during the live feed. But anyway, someone asked us if we missed anything from our stick and brick. And I couldn't think of anything. And Carolyn said, oh, well, I miss a couch. And like I said, people immediately started suggesting different things that we could buy to have a couch, an inflatable thing. Now remember, we live in a pop-up camper. And the only way to make this inflatable thing work was we would have to disassemble the dining set at the back of the camper. We just leave permanently as a bed. Carolyn sleeps on the bunk end and I sleep on that dinette set just down from her. We would have to inflate and deflate this couch every day and also assemble and disassemble that thing. And I'm not even sure it would have fit in there. I just don't know if it was practical to buy anything. So we Carolyn misses the couch. Well, like I said, and so when we're watching movies, we sit on what I sleep on. And so we call that our couch. Yes, she misses the couch, but again, we're willing to give that up to be able to live out here. Like I said, during the live feed, I couldn't think of anything that I really missed. But just the other day, I discovered it, so I thought I'd make a video about it. Apparently, they have been advertising a new TV show or a reintroduced TV show from 20 years ago, Roseanne. Now, I'm not sure I was ever a Roseanne TV show fan, but my wife at the time was. She did like it, and I got to where I enjoyed some of the episodes, and they were funny, and it was comical, and recognized that I liked watching TV. I mean, it was just one of those things I really liked to do. Some folks will say, oh, I never watch TV when they comment, but others will say, oh yeah, I'm a junkie TV just like you. So I was a TV junkie. And I would have probably ended up sitting down and getting into this new Roseanne show. I thought when I heard about it, oh, no big deal. I wasn't that excited about it in the past. And well, apparently 83 million people tuned in to the first episode of Roseanne, and it is a big success. And they started talking about it and different things, and I'm thinking, oh, wow. I mean, people are making YouTube videos about this Roseanne show. And I'm thinking, huh, yeah, I missed out. Now, the thing is now I got to recognize that people are going to start behaving that way. They're going to start, remember the old Seinfeld show? Yada, yada, yada. Well, people did that for ages. If I hadn't watched Seinfeld, I would not have known what that is. Well, what if Roseanne, who is now a huge success, comes up with some, punch line, then everybody starts commenting. I'm going to, what are you talking about? People are going to tell me, well, you can have TV. All you got to do is you got to buy this. Or you can pay for a service. And people are going to tell me this. I know they will. Hopefully now that I'm saying it, they won't. But if I have an antenna, that means that I got to find some place to put it. Please remember, I have a small pickup truck. It's a 4-cylinder, and I have a pop-up camper. I cannot have a one-item or one-use item. Everything we have has to be multifunctional. So for me to carry an antenna around is just another thing that I'm going to figure out how to store and use and set up and break down. So it's just not practical to have one. Some people are going to say, well, you should probably buy a service. I don't know what service you're going to tell me to buy, but somebody's going to say you should buy a service. Well, first, we try to stay in this $850 budget range. So if I go and add on another expense, I just did my expense report, I had to put that under communication. We already spend $11 on Netflix. which is really nice. Don't get me wrong. I really enjoy Netflix. I will never get rid of Netflix, but that would just be another expense that I'm going to have. Lastly, I don't know if I could hook an antenna up to a computer or an iPad or any of that. That means probably I'm going to have to buy a TV. Okay, now I have a TV. First, I got to figure out where to put it so I can transport it without breaking it. They're expensive. Secondly, in order to have a TV, I'm going to have the generator running while I'm watching TV. And so now I've just added another expense. I'm going to be increasing my generator cost, which comes around $40 a month. So now I'm going to be watching TV. Let's say that runs it up $50 a month. So it's just more cost, more problems, more storage. So no, in order to have the dream, we decided to give up a few things. There are things that we do miss, and I'm glad somebody asked so we could communicate those, because I always told you I'm going to give you the good, the bad, the ugly. And I've made videos about this, that this is the dream. TV is not. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Click like if you like the video, and happy travels.